Hello everyone, and welcome back to Splatoon 3. Welcome to my first non-collab stream of 2023. How is everyone doing today? I see Sam and Han in chat. Sam, I know you're lurking. Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully I'll see you here in a little bit. And Han, you enjoy your food as well. So yeah, it's the first Splatfest of 2023. The theme is spicy versus sweet versus sour. Which would you rather eat? And well, I like my food like I like my women, nice and spicy. Sorry, that's a really bad joke. But yeah, I'm a big fan of spicy food. I love Indian, I love Thai, I love Mexican, all that kind of stuff. Just really appeals to me. I like to be in pain when I eat. So naturally, I chose Team Spicy. I have been playing a little bit earlier today, but safe to say it's not been going so well. I don't think I've won a single match, and I've put in about an hour and a half of gameplay already. So I'm not really feeling confident about Team Spicy's chances. But despite that, you know, I'm not a quitter. It's still early on. We could still pull this back. Team Water did win the last Splatfest after all, and I was convinced we'd lost because I was having some really terrible games. So, you know, there's always a chance that it can be brought back. But yeah, so usually I would be doing my Splatfest stream on a Sunday, just because I like to show off the tricolour turf war battles, because you don't really get to do those at any other time, and they're quite fun, if, you know, unbalanced, and they make me incredibly salty. But my stream schedule this weekend has kind of had to change a few times already because, you know, industries suck. Basically, I was supposed to be travelling home today to visit family for various reasons I don't really want to get into. And my plan was to kind of do a backup Splatfest stream kind of the early hours of this morning when it first started, get an hour of gameplay in just so I can say I've streamed some of it. And then the plan was to come back fairly early on Sunday morning and get the proper Splatfest stream done on Sunday. However, the trains in the UK are striking at the moment, and there were no trains running tonight or yesterday, so I've now been forced to kind of squeeze all of my travel plans into one day, which is tomorrow. I can't do them a different weekend. It's not something that can really be rescheduled, so it's going to be a very long day tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to squeeze a proper stream in, so that's why I'm doing it today in place of, you know, one of my usual regular Saturday, you know, long, ongoing playthrough streams. I need to come up with a better name for them. Something that just rolls off the tongue a bit better. So I have been playing a bit with the Hydra Splatling earlier today. I picked up this weapon fairly recently. I'm trying to main it. I'm not very good with it, but it's quite fun. However, I don't think randoms know how to play with it on their team, because it's, you know, it's a long-range weapon. It plays kind of more of a support role. It's got weapons like auto bombs and booyah bombs that are great for kind of flushing people out of areas. And so the idea is I kind of flush people out, get a few kills, and then my team push. But my team seems to be allergic to pushing. No one seems to want to leave spawn, which is quite annoying. So I think I'm going to swap back to Old Faithful #1, good old Splashomatic. See how that goes for a little bit, and then maybe try out some different weapons later on. If anyone in the chat is in Team Spicy, please let me know. You are more than welcome to join me for a few matches. My friend code is at the top of the screen, if you haven't already got me added. Yeah, train strikes, they aren't great. They're very annoying. I know. Really. I swear this is how every Splatoon stream starts. Yeah, they're really annoying. I get why they're doing them. Obviously, you know, they want more pay, which, you know, everyone deserves more pay. And yes, the point is to find really inconvenient times to strike so that people actually notice and something's done, but my god, they're so annoying. And like, they've impacted my work this week. I started a new job this week, and I was supposed to be in every day this week for induction stuff. And I physically couldn't get to the office on Thursday. There were just no trains running. And I had to leave early a couple of days because just trains stopped running past a certain time, and I wouldn't have been able to have got home. It's not been ideal at all. But enough about my moaning. It's Splatoon time. It's a happy game that I'm sure will make me moan about the game instead. I cannot remember what stage this is. Is this Mako Mart? Yeah, I think this is Magamart. Looks like a supermarket. They should do what train and bus drivers do in Japan. Keep running but don't charge money. See, yeah, that I could get behind. Because they'd be making a statement, but they wouldn't be inconveniencing a lot of unrelated people. Because, like, the idea is to obviously hurt their employers' wallets, but they're inconveniencing unrelated people who just, you know, want to get to work and want to do their job. I did not even realize we had a Booyah Bomb. I didn't see the prompt for that come up. I think I was too busy moaning about train strikes instead of paying attention. Oh, hello. You're annoying. Let's get this thing out of here. Yeah, give me a hand, Egg. Thank you. Oh god, we are getting, they are in our behind. Get Angel Cat out of here. Don't want them interfering. I see a roller that I want to kill. Ah! Okay, yeah, that was a very poorly timed use of that grab tank. As soon as they pulled those Tenta missiles out, I was pretty much screwed. Ugh. Come on, OCD. I put so much soap on my hands that they're now in physical pain. They're clean. Again, I missed the Booyah Bomb prompt. I need to pay more attention. Although saying that, I don't know how actually important it is for me to do those, because when I use a Booyah Bomb, I just tend to spam the Booyah button myself. And it fills up pretty quickly. So I imagine that most Booyah Bomb players do that. Yeah, let's get that out of here. Don't want them doing that. Might have been a bit of a waste of a crab tank, but oh well. Yeah, take some Booyahs. Ah, damn. I was hoping that the burst bomb would do a nice bit of chip damage for me to follow up on, but I wasn't able to get my aim adjusted correctly in time. Yeah, that's a loss. Pretty much sums up how my Splatfest has been going. Also, I have done a slight tweak to my stream setup. Thanks to having my working from home equipment for work now, I have an extra Ethernet cable. So not only do I have my stream on Ethernet, like I usually do, I actually have the game on Ethernet through the Switch Ethernet adapter now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, that will help sort out the connection issue problems with this game. So far, I've already had one, so I don't know if it's actually working. But in practice, well, no, not in practice, in theory, it should be doing its job, and it should be making the connection a little bit more stable. I can't say I've had too many connection issues with this game beyond the usual Nintendo ones, so I don't know if it'll actually be that noticeable, but it's worth a try, I suppose, right? Yeah, I am also quite out of practice. The last time I streamed Splatoon was when the big run was on, so that was about 4 weeks ago now, and I haven't really played the game since then. After that, I was quite busy with work stuff and working late, finishing up at my last job. Then I went away for Christmas, and I didn't really play Splatoon while I was away because I don't really find it comfortable to play handheld. So I was playing a lot of Xenoblade 1 and doing some quests in that to try and 100% that game. And then, just after Christmas, I brought Pokemon Violet, and that's basically been consuming all of my time. Poor Splatoon here has kind of been shoved to the wayside a little bit. Why is Ami in yellow? Ami's team's sweet. Surely that would be blue. Or purple. I don't know what the colours represent then. Yeah, looks like that Ethernet did nothing. Another connection error. I was kind of talking to Army about this the other day, and she was saying maybe I should adjust my Xenoblade X disconnected from server reward to also sometimes have the Splatoon 3 one as well. Because both games have a habit of just disconnecting at the most random times. Oh, okay. Pressure's on. Pressure is on. If I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm not going to say anything. Alright, it's Booyah. We need to raise team morale. Did no one Booyah back? No one Booyah'd back. Oh, fuck, we're screwed. We are actually screwed. Ah! No! My 10 times battle! It was one of them! Bloody Team Sweets can't handle the pressure. Cowards. Absolute cowards. What a waste of a 10 times match. What a waste. I know you do, Han. You know, I know I can rely on you to play the game properly and Booyah back. Right, they better give up... Right, the Team Sweet were the ones that disconnected there. They better give us those 10 times points, because we got screwed out of them there. That's not our fault. Or they better give us another 10 times match to kind of give us a second chance. Because that, I'm not spicy anymore, I'm salty. Okay, there's another 10 times. Good. I wonder if there's some kind of system in place to compensate, to like make sure you get one again. I'm not sure I'd trust Nintendo to be competent enough at online to do that, but it would be nice if that was the case. Right, Booyah. No, still no. Yeah, there we go. Right, thank you. Fills me with a bit more confidence. Ugh. The Team Sour ink color is, it's gross. Okay, that was a trade. That could have been a lot worse. I thought I'd screwed that there, so at least I was able to kill them as well. But this is a 10 times. A trade is not good enough. I need to start pulling my weight, you know. I need to earn a victory. I need to earn a victory for Team Spicy. Although saying that, I do have it on good authority that Team Oh, the carbon roller's not very good, is it? I say that after being killed by it, but like it ran over me and just didn't kill me. They had to hit me a second time. Yeah, I have it on good authority that Team Spicy won a 100 times match earlier. Army was playing against them and lost. Right, come on. These guys are putting the work in, I'll give them that. Wow. Oh, right. Right, that's good. That's the momentum. We need to push. We need to push. I know that Team Spicy has been allergic to pushing all day, but right, I'm gonna flank down this way. I'm gonna flank down this way. Ugh! Balls. That wasn't a very good push. Oh god. Oh, I got him! Oh, nice! That's not going to amount to anything really, but I feel good about myself. Alright, come on. I don't think we can pull this back. It started so well as well. I don't know what happened. Kind of just fell apart. Yeah, that's a Team Sour win. It's got to be. Whew. You know, I am still quite salty. I reckon that Team Sweet match, I reckon we could have beat them. But no, you know, Nintendo had to screw us out of it with a disconnect. And they put us against a team better than us. How is that fair? How is it fair that I'm expected to play against people who are better at the game than me? That's bullying. It's bullying is what it is. It's bad game design. No, it's not really. I'm joking. I'm just a little salty. That's all. The connection, I will admit, the connection issues are starting to get to me. Not just like today, just kind of with the game in general, because it's a really fun game. But it happens so frequently, and I swear it didn't happen this much in Splatoon 2. And it's been what, like nearly 6 months since the game came out. I think it's been like 5 months since the game came out, and they're still happening. That's just not. It's a primarily online game. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. I'm gonna keep playing it and keep streaming it because you know I enjoy it. But that's part of the reason why I've kind of not been playing it as much in my own time recently. Besides Pokemon, just because like I go on and I could spend like 20 minutes playing the game and not even guarantee a full complete match. It's ridiculous. I see you. That was like, what was that charger doing? There was, obviously I took the bait, but there was no one there. What was he hoping to achieve? Like, crap. I don't know what his thought process was. Right. Pink base on the way down. You know, every little point helps. And I am desperate for a win at this point. Okay, that is a more sensible place for a charger to stand. Also, this Splatfest is kind of well timed for me starting Scarlet and Violet recently. Because that's pretty much the colours happening right now. God damn it. Screw you, Jonas. Where's that tactical? Give me that. Right, I am getting that bloody charger. I don't care what it takes. Oh, no, need to retreat. That's not going to end well for me. Nice. Got Noonie. Nice, we've got a wipeout. Let's not screw this up. There's still 40 seconds. The last 40 seconds are the most important 40 seconds. Right, they're going down that way. I see them. Okay, that was great. I feel so bad for them. Oh, I should have recorded that. Oh, I might have missed it. Actually, no, who am I kidding? It's not been 30 seconds. Of course I've not missed it. That's what we call charger bullying. And the rest of the team bullying. Like, I just saw them, they just stopped charging and they were just like bang, 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 spamming shots trying to get me. It just didn't work. Okay, that is finally a win. Ooh, I can feel the salt just leaving my body. Also, Brinewater Springs is one of the 2 new stages that they added in the chill update, so I'm glad I got to show that off. Synergy bonus times 1. Well, what was the point of telling me then? That's not very useful. That's basically not a bonus at all. I love the squid roll. It's a really satisfying move to do. I don't think I've ever actually used it in any practical situation though. Like there's never really a situation where I've found an opportunity to use it. Okay, they have 2 Julies, an Aero Spray, and a Splatling. That's an interesting combination. Yeah, I'm not very good at fighting Julies. I must admit. If they know how to use their dodge rolls properly, I have a hard time adjusting my aim in time. Which is, it's a hole in my skill set that I'm very well aware of. Oh, goddammit, why did I even try? Okay, it looks like it's back to business as usual this match. I had my 1 win where we decimated the opponents, and now we're paying for it. Let's push down the center. Let's support this roller. Well, there's Kyle. Huh? I thought that was who I splatted. I thought they have 1 Splatling. Hold on. They had 1 Splatling. I'm pretty sure I splatted the Splatling. So what happened there? Hold on. I'm actually going to record that as well. I'm going to do like one of those sports playback things and rewatch that recording. Because that was a bit sus. That was extremely sus. You know, I'm not accusing anyone of anything, apart from Nintendo of having really bad online. Right. Splatling, down. Okay, Julie's got me that time. It was definitely not the Splatling. Damn, give us a break. Is this what the last team went through? Is this how it was for them? Ugh. Oh god. You know it's bad when the aero spray gets you. Yeah, this is we ain't winning this. That was rough. That was really rough. Oh, that might explain why we had such a hard time. Looks like one of our players might have disconnected. I hope it was one of ours. Because if it was one of theirs, then that would be really embarrassing. Wait, what? Two of theirs disconnected. And they were creaming us that hard. What? Huh. What the f... Are we just that bad? Are we just that bad that we got wrecked by two people? They must have disconnected at the last second. I don't know why, because they cost themselves a victory. Like, they were winning. Why would they just... It must have just been unintentional or something, but... Wow. That's... God damn. It's, yeah, not what I expected to see. Right, clearly there were some connection problems in that match, so I want to see what the hell happened there. Because I know that I splatted that Splatling. That's right, I come down here. I spied the Splatling. Yes, I splatted the Splatling. But the Splatling was there. Hold on. Oh, can't, like... There's not very many playback options. Maybe if I trim, I can kind of watch it frame by frame. So I came down. There's the Splatling. I shoot the Splatling. Right, Kyle was splatted. Oh, right. I see. So what happened was... So you can see the Splatling there. Like, you can't really see where I'm pointing. So the Splatling's kind of coming up, and if you look kind of to the just slightly above and left of the Splatling, you can just see another squid coming. I assume that must be Kyle, yeah. So I'm shooting at the Splatling. I don't see Kyle here jump in the way, because he's the same colour as the ink. So I didn't see him. I killed him, thinking I killed the Splatling, and then thinking, you know, I wasn't in danger, I just killed who I was fighting. The Splatling then kind of quickly came to the side, killed me, and squid jumped away. Right. Okay, that was kind of weird. Especially since Kyle was one of the ones who had a connection problem. I'm thinking maybe Kyle kind of popped up out of nowhere due to lag or something. Okay, glad I could... I don't really need that recording anymore, so... Glad I could clear that up. Oh yeah, you can see all my Pokemon screenshots. I've got a few of them. I do just want to appreciate this though, because this was a very fun moment. Just this, like, trying so desperately to snipe me. Hey Matt, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hold on, let me restart this. You can watch me bullying a charger earlier. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully the Splatfest has been going pretty well for you. Like that poor charger. They just got so frustrated and left. That was also the only match I won today, because, look at this. Look at this. Oh, Team Spicy are doing so badly. Bullying the Christmas kids on Team Sweet. I mean, if they're a Christmas kids, I don't expect that they'd have an E-liter like that guy did. Kids don't tend to be drawn to slow charges like that, from my experience. from my experience as being that kid, you know. I was like, ugh, charges. Ugh. Ugh. I want to hold the button and do lots of shots. Alright, I've got one more match till my ticket runs out. So I'll do that, turn in my catalogue, get a new ticket, and then carry on. I'd like to start getting some wins. More than just that one. Yeah, you're on Team Sweet. I'm not sure I'd call it superior, but definitely the more popular team. I really hope you weren't coming here expecting to see good gameplay, because as you can see, I have not been playing very well today. I'm about a month out of practice, and I probably should have played during the week to kind of practice a little bit before the Splatfest and get back into it, but I wanted to play Pokemon instead, so I didn't. Because, like, you know, no matter how buggy it is, an open world Pokemon game came out. I've wanted one of those for years. poor little Splatoon ain't gonna get priority. Is it Johnning if I blame my lack of practice for being bad? Because I feel like I am blaming myself rather than blaming any other factor. I don't know. I've been called a John for a lot of things, so just want to make sure it's happening again. It's maybe I'm one of the Christmas kids. You need to get back to Pokemon. How far through it are you now? Hey, Blunter! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, you can see how Team Spicy are doing today. Not well. Oh, I think I might have overtaken you then, Matt, because mine are about level 45 now. I think I've done 5 gyms, 3 Titans, and 3 Team Star bases. Haven't played in a while. How come Joe hasn't been having a go at you then? Because he usually does. Yeah, I kind of just... My first day with the game was a bit rough because I was really noticing the performance issues. But after that, I kind of really just got into it and kind of lost myself in the game. It's been a lot of fun. I think he's given up on you. When the day comes that he has given up on someone, makes you question how your life's going. Doing alright, just taking your time today. Fair enough, Blunter. I'm glad you're doing okay. You are on Team Spicy as well, right? If you do want to join for some matches, let me know. I could definitely do with a help. Because basically every match has gone like this today. Ugh. God damn. Glad to see Team Sweat. Yeah, okay. I didn't mean to say Team Sweat. I meant to say Team Sweet. I read that wrong. But Team Sweat fits. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Team Sweat. Hopping for a few. Nice. Oh, hold on. Can I cancel out of this? Right. I think I've accidentally just said to continue. So I'll finish this match because I don't want to disconnect, and then I'll make a lobby if that's all right. I suppose playing this match will give you time to, you know, load up and set up or whatever you need to do. Also, I was supposed to go check my meal ticket, wasn't I? Which I didn't do, so I should do that as well and check my catalogue. I really don't like that I can't just leave the lobby. Although knowing how Nintendo's servers are usually, the match will disconnect in about 30 seconds anyway, so... You have to sleep your Switch to leave. Yeah, I don't really want to do that while I'm streaming on my Switch. My Elgato is a bit finicky. If I turn off the console and back on while I'm streaming, it kind of loses connection and plays up. So I don't really want to do that. And then if I try and reset my Elgato, that usually crashes my OBS, which I really don't want to do while I'm streaming. Should not have won that encounter. I did not manage my ink well at all. My bomb failed. I had no ink. They activated their special. By all means, they should have had me. Oh, that's not our tacticaler. Okay. Gaming, indeed. Oh, I am getting a lot of usage out of Harry's new emotes. They are all really great. I think my favorite is the Riku one. It's either Riku or Uni. I do love me some Uni. Been playing the Splattershot Nova today. Takes 5 hits to kill. Yeah, I played it a bit when they first introduced it, and I found it fun. But it kind of just felt like a worse Splattershot Pro to me. It's like I could use it, and I wasn't doing too badly with it. But I was just sitting there being like, I may as well just be using the Pro. I mean, you guys are both more in-depth with Splatoon weapons than me, so you can correct my assumption there if it's wrong. If I'm just saying something really heinous and stupid. Oh, you got a gift sub, nice. Never really got on with the Pro. I quite enjoy the Splattershot Pro. I have to be in the mood for it, because I kind of, if I'm not, I get into the, oh, I'm a Splattershot, I should get in close mindset, which obviously ain't great. But when I'm in the mood for it, I can play quite well with it. It's a weapon I quite enjoy. I really like the new set they introduced for it in the Chill update. I think it's like the Ken's the Splattershot Pro or something. I can't remember what it has on it exactly at this moment, but it was one I was enjoying. Nova's good for turfing and support, but bad for killing. Right. Makes sense. Yeah, I've not really seen many people playing the Nova, actually. I've seen a lot of the... I saw a lot of the, like, pencil charger when that came out. The snipe... Was it the Snipe Writer? But then I've not really seen much of the other two. I think this is another loss. Yeah, that's a loss. I think I see more of the new kits for existing weapons than the actual new weapons. Because I've seen a lot of the new aero spray that they added. The gold one, is it the RG? Yeah, but I've not seen like any of the new actual new weapons. I don't even know what the gold aero spray has on it. I know it was the one that I enjoyed in Splatoon 2, but obviously it's going to have different weapons on it. I think I did buy it, though. Oh yeah, Booyah Bomb, I do have it, so I must have used it a couple of times. Yeah, Booyah Bomb is a great weapon. Where's the new Splattershot Pro? Yeah, this one, the Suction Bomb and Booyah Bomb. I was really enjoying this weapon. Plus... look how cool it looks. Like the normal Splattershot Pros, you know, got kind of a weird colour scheme. Kind of reminds me of Great Britain. But this one, the black and white and the red. Alright, let's get a meal ticket going. I'm gonna kind of lean back in my chair a bit, sit more comfortably. My back's getting a bit stiff. Do double battle experience. Got one of those to use. It's my last one, I think. They gave lots of things Booyah Bombs. Yeah, I've noticed that there's been a lot more of them. Oh, I don't know if you saw my clip on Twitter earlier, Matt, but I had a really good kill with one earlier. That was quite fun. Basically, me and another Booyah Bomb. Actually, you know what? I can, because I put it on my personal Twitter rather than my stream one. Blunter probably won't have seen it, but I can show it off quickly. So it was like a Booyah mirror match, and I managed to get out of the way of theirs. Put on a money one. Nice, nice Blunter. So between us we have double experience, double money. Alright, let's head back to the lobby then. I need some new slippers. I'm just kind of looking at mine, and my feet have completely busted through the bottom of them. Right. IRL. Yeah. Yeah, in real life. I won't show them on stream, because I don't get paid enough money to show my feet on the internet. You know, I'm a guy, so I don't think there's going to be much of an audience for my feet. That kind of killed the mood, didn't it? Just randomly mentioning my feet on stream. But I mean, you know, if there is an audience, you know, speak up. You know, I'm more than happy to provide for an income. You know, I love money. I'm like Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. I will whore myself out. Send some cash later. Oh Jesus, Blunter. All right. Can't promise they're the nicest feet in the world. Right, I don't want to jinx it, but feels like we're off to a better start, so I'm going to attribute that to Blunter. Blunter's probably why we're doing well, because it's certainly not me. Oh, my sofa arms aren't very comfortable. My hands are going a bit numb. I kind of want to revamp my stream layout a little bit. Not my like on-screen layout. I'm quite happy with how that is at the moment. But my actual sitting layout, because at the moment I'm kind of just on the sofa in front of my living room TV. It's okay for gaming. I don't know if it's the best layout for streaming. But I am going to be moving at some point this year, so I'm hoping to get a 2-bedroom place. I kind of want to set up somewhere as a little office and actually set up a proper little stream area. Got a lot of ideas, but whether I have the money for those ideas is another thing entirely. So you know, if you wanna help a streamer out and help him improve his stream setup, you know, buy my feet pics. give me money. I feel like I'm starting at the top of a slippery slope here. I'm on the quick path to getting myself banned from Twitch. Hey, Ben, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You missed the feet pick talk. just popping in briefly while I eat before you think I'm going out. Fair enough. Thank you for being here. Enjoy whatever it is you're going out to do. And yeah, I hope you're having a good meal. I hope work wasn't too bad today. But yeah, your team's sweet, aren't you, right then? Because if so, you're winning. I have not been playing very well for Team Spicy today. Think you're okay having dodged feet pick talk. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, Ben. You know, just didn't want you to miss out, just in case that was something that interested you. Alright, nice one, Blunter. That was really good. Thank you for the carry. Just missed 69. Yeah. It would have been nice if we could have hit that. Yeah, what is it that you're going out to do tonight, Ben? Out of curiosity. I mean, if you don't want to share, you know, that's fair enough, but... You know, I'm interested. Also, not to kind of, like, you know, overly shout Ben out, but Ben recently finished his first playthrough of Xenoblade 2. He is now officially part of the Xenoblade family, so I feel like he deserves a round of applause for that. He beat the final boss severely underleveled and with a suboptimal party, which is quite impressive. Some sort of birthday party type thing. Sounds interesting. Yeah, well, have fun. I hope you have a good time. And Rex was only 7 levels lower than the boss. That's quite a bit. Oh, 4. Okay, it's not quite as... What level is the final boss again? I want to say 72. I want to say 72, but I think that might be Xenoblade 1. I know Xenoblade 3's is like 75. X's is like 60 something, I think. No, X's is like 55, because X has a really weird level system. Boss is 70, right. SMH, Xenoblade 2 making less use of its levels than the perfect Xenoblade 1. What a bad game. Imagine how much story they could have fit into those 2 levels. Oh, I'm gonna die. Now, I do love Xenoblade 1. I shouldn't rag on it. It is a good game. It's a good game providing you're not trying to 100% it. Because, oh, those side quests. You know, I have a real habit for this. I have a real skill of taking conversations not about Xenoblade and making them about Xenoblade. I don't feel too bad about doing it on my own stream. Because, you know, it is my little... It's my little space on the internet, and people don't like it, they can leave. But I've been doing it more recently. Maybe I should get it under control. I'm just excited that I have someone I know IRL who's actually played the games now. It just excites me, you know. If I'd let him bring reinforcements in, Rex is close enough to 67 to level up. That's fair enough. Yeah, trying to level up during a boss fight off reinforcements is not ideal. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I really thought streaming Xenoblade X last year would kind of drain my system of the constant need to talk about it. But I think it kind of just filled my system up again and kind of doubled it. Because now I'm like, oh, I've done X, but what about the rest of the games? Ah, didn't quite get enough time for a disrespect bomb there. Still looking for a copy of Gears. I wish you all the best of luck with being able to find that. Unfortunately, I live in the UK and Gears was never officially released over here. So if I want to play it, I'll have to emulate it. And then when it comes to Xenosaga, we had an even weirder situation. I'm pretty sure we only got Episode 2. I could be wrong on that. I think we got the DS port of 1 and 2. Or it might have been only 3 we got. But basically, we definitely didn't get 1. And there was one of the other 2 that we didn't get. I'm not too fussed. Yeah, not even released on the PSN store and PS3. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, really, because that would have been a good way for me to get it. Could have got like a cheap second-hand PS3. Because I really do want to play Xenogears, because it looks like a really fun game. It looks right up my alley. Xenosaga, I'm not too fussed about. The kind of PS2 era of RPGs isn't really one that excites me all that much. I'm not a big fan of the art style of that era of RPGs. Plus, I know Xenosaga 2 is kind of not a great game. Whereas Xenogears, I'm a sucker for like 2D pixel art on 3D backgrounds. It's like I love the HD 2D games like Octopath Traveler. Still need to play Live Alive actually. I need to get to that at some point. So yeah, Xenogears has that kind of style, and it's just like, give it to me. Inject it into my bloodstream. I was planning to play it over last summer, before Xenoblade 3 released in September, kind of in my own time. But then they brought Xenoblade 3 forward by 2 months, and I was like, yeah, I don't have time for that anymore. Sorry, I'm doing it again. I'm talking about Xenoblade too much. Only sell Episode 2, so I'm guessing the DS port. No, I think the DS port was. I think it was. I just think it was a really small production. I could be wrong. Like, I know, like, Episode 1, Episode 2 got, like, a proper release, at least. I think the 1 and 2 might have been, like, a limited thing. Okay, I need to start focusing on Splatoon. Because I'm sitting here gushing about Xenoblade, like usual. And I am not paying attention to what I'm doing at all. I'm kind of letting the side down a bit. I don't know, I've become very conscious of when I'm talking about something too much. Because obviously there's a certain friend of mine that likes to talk about a certain subject a lot, and I give him a lot of shit for it. And then I noticed during the Minecraft stream on Monday, I was like, I keep making conversations about Xenoblade. I'm doing what I moan at him for, and I don't want to be a hypocrite, you know. Here, at least on my own stream, like I said, it's not too bad because you know it is my little space. But I'm possibly getting into overthink mode here. I've had a very long, tiring week starting my new job, doing induction stuff. And when I get tired and worn out, I start to just overthink every little thing, which then makes me more tired and makes me overthink more things. It's kind of like a never-ending cycle of just suck. And obviously I do have Xenoblade related plans coming up, so I should probably save some of the conversation topics for then. Like, it'd kind of suck if I like made you guys sick of Xenoblade before I even got to it. Come here. Where'd you go? We kind of both like turned around, tried to outsmart the other, and we met in the middle. Might just be with Japan where the DS version was released. Oh. Really? I'm sure that was localized. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm having like Mandela effect here. GG indeed, Blunter. GG. It's nice to have a win. I mean, look, 60.9%. Come on. So close. It has the right numbers in it, just in the wrong order. Maybe it was localized. Like if you specified PAL, maybe it was localized in America. Maybe there's like an NTSC, whatever their thing is, version. Not that I'm ever gonna play the DS port of Xenosaga. If I ever do get round to playing Xenosaga, I probably will just play the originals. I know there were rumors of a HD collection coming at some point. Because I know Bandai Namco is a little bit more buddy-buddy with Monolith than Square tends to be. But nothing ever kind of came of it. Because like they clearly have a good relationship with Monolith, because they still did like the Project Cross Zone games together. They put Cosmos in Xenoblade 2. Actually, I should try the Project Cross Zone games, because a lot of series that I like are involved in that crossover. And obviously Monolith Soft made it. And obviously Monolith Soft at this point are probably my favourite dev company. Because obviously I love their main Xenoblade series. They were a big part of Breath of the Wild's world design. I love Breath of the Wild's world. It's one of my favourite open worlds. They did a lot of support work on some of my favourite games, like Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Skyward Sword. I did not know there was a demo for the first, what, is that Project Cross Zone or Xenosaga? I assume Project Cross Zone. Yeah, I didn't realise there was a demo. Might have to look into that. Actually give the gameplay a try before I commit to it. Project Cross Zone, yeah. Because they're on 3DS, aren't they? I think. I know 2's on 3DS. I assume 1 is as well. Although I would say if you are at all interested in seeing the story of Xenoblade 1 and not being spoilt on it, do not play Project Cross Zone 2. Because they included a character who's a pretty big spoiler. As it happens, it's the same one that Smash spoiled. And it's like the one character in that game that everyone in the fan base tries to go out of their way to not spoil. and then Nintendo's just like, we'll spoil it, we don't care. Yeah, I had a time like that where I was trying loads of demos. Because I ran out of games to play at one point. And my mum, I was only a child, so I didn't have, well, a teen. I was a teen, so I didn't have my own money. And Mum certainly couldn't afford to buy me new games. So what I used to do was, I'd put my allowance, I got like £5 a week. So I'd put it all together and buy a 15 quid eShop card at the end of the month. And then I'd buy just any random weird eShop games I could find. Bought a load of demos. That's actually how I got into the Fire Emblem series. Because on a whim, I downloaded the Fire Emblem Awakening demo, and I really enjoyed it. Trying to think of what other... I think I ended up buying the Denpa Men games because I did the demo, and those games are really weird. When I have a better computer and that can actually run 3DS emulation a little bit better, I might stream the Denpa Men games because they are possibly some of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life. I don't know how they'd work though on an emulator, because I remember they had quite a bit of AR stuff involved in them. I could be remembering wrong though, it's been a long time since I've played them. Well, I say them, I've only played the first one. There are like 3 of them and they're way too long for what they are. They're fun, but they're just long. I remember getting really into that in-depth Denpa Men lore. Does anyone else know the Denpa Men? Please tell me I'm not the only one who's heard of those games. Because I mention them to so many people and I just hear people being like, what? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, good. At least you've heard of them. I don't expect you to have played them, because they were kind of a niche little thing. And I know you've only kind of started getting into RPGs recently. At least you've heard of them, though. At least I'm not going mad. Is there even another stage in rotation? Because I feel like we've only seen Brine Water Springs. Alright, I'm going to do the... Oh, someone's already gone for the big jump. Guess I won't do it. What other weird little games were there that I played on 3DS? Obviously Pushmo. It's not called Pushmo over here, is it? Pool Blocks. I really enjoyed that. Was it Pull or Push Blocks that I played first? Because I know there's both. And I can't remember which one was the first one. Because that's the one I've actually played more of. Then, Dylan's Rolling Western. I didn't put much time into that, but it was okay, I guess. Trying to think. There was Freaky Forms. Yeah, and then they made a full game of it. And it added, like... It was like a £5 eShop game. And then they released Freaky Forms Deluxe, which was like a full price $40 40 quid 3DS game. And I feel like it barely added anything. So I like paid 35 quid more for like the most lackluster story mode I've possibly ever played in a game. Yeah, the Pool Blocks games were really good. There was one on Wii U as well, wasn't there? So I think I've played the first 2, whichever ones those were. I remember finding them quite fun, just not being very good at them. What other weird 3DS games were there? So we've done Denpa Men, Pool Blocks, Dylan's, Freaky Forms. I feel like there was a 5th one that I'm not remembering. Obviously a lot of what I played on 3DS was Virtual Console stuff as well. Because they put a lot of NES and Game Boy games on there, which I quite enjoyed playing. Yeah, you had the GBA games. I didn't get access to those. I was a couple of months too late. I mean, not that it bothers me now, because I could just get them on... I can get them on Wii U for the time being, and then hopefully, I would really like for them to be added to Switch. Like, I feel like GBA games on Switch would be really fun. Mainly, I just want Metroid Zero Mission on a console that I can take on the train with me, because I feel like I'd get a lot of time out of that. I'm not too bothered about Metroid Fusion. Obviously, I'd want it as well, but I don't think I'd play it as much as Zero Mission. Zero Mission's, for obvious reasons, quite a bit more replayable. Yeah, still not doing very well. I've had more victories now that Blunter's joined. I feel like Blunter is making a bit of a difference. Is Army still live? Blunter, are you still in Army's chat? Can we try and sass them and put them off their game? Very chill. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having fun as well, but I would like to win a little bit more. Right, here we go, Mako Ma. It's about time that we saw the other map. I know I saw it earlier before Blunter joined, but like the last 10 matches have all been Brine Water. Oh, you only have your phone. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess we can save the shit talking for another day. I mean, we were doing a fair bit of it earlier, so maybe we've done enough. Oh god. Goddamn octobrushes. Ugh. Ah, no you don't. Crap. It's that octobrush again. Octobrushes and charges seem to be my kryptonite. Like, if anything pesters me for most of the match, it's usually one of those two. Charges I have a bit of an easier time bullying, because I can kind of see them. And I know when to dodge them and stuff, but brushes, a good brush kind of just tears through me. Speaking of, I see you. Is there any way I can get up there? No, I think you've moved anyway. Oh! Hello, Mr. Bucket. They are really trying to get through this side, aren't they? Seems to be where most of them are coming from. Actually, I guess it is their spawn, so that makes sense. Makes sense they'd be coming from here. Let's get some tank support in. See someone over there. Nice! Got the charger. Okay, I saw them trying to sneak through on the left there. Crap. Got stuck. Ooh, started to fall apart. Come on. Let's pull this back. The enemies spawned from their spawn point. Well, you know, they might decide to change things up. Might fancy a little change, you know, keep things fresh. Okay, I think that was a win. That seemed to go pretty well for the most part. Oh yeah, that's definitely a win. Wow. I love that bow emote. It's so pretentious. Oh, I got #1 crab tank user. That's definitely a pity medal. It keeps telling me that we're getting synergy bonus ×1. Why even tell us that? That's not a bonus. Aw, thank you, Blunter. That's really sweet of you. Oh. God damn it, Nintendo. Nintendo was not happy with that. They were like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you two doing? Right, I'm going to use this opportunity to turn... Ooh, that was ugly. I'm going to use this opportunity to turn in my conches. Ooh. That's not bad, actually. I'm going to scrub. Yeah, me too. So turn in my conches, get my catalogue rewards. How dare you try to connect to this online game? Exactly. Nintendo are against fun. Connecting to the game would be fun. Oh my god. Look at that little baby jelly. They're so cute. Why are they so fucking cute? It's not fair. It hurts me. Right, merch. I still can't get over merch being like a teen now. It's weird. Right, that's me done with the scrubbing, so I guess I'll set that lobby back up. I need to use my burst bombs more. They work really well with the Splash-O-Matic, but I always forget to use them in the heat of the moment. And even when I do, my aim with them is not very good. You see, that's my biggest issue with playing this game. I'm aware of the ways I need to improve, but I'm just incapable of actually improving. I'm allergic to it. Hold on, there's Army. How dare you join Team Sweet? Team Spicy's where it's at. We're losing, but we're losing with style. Have you seen any Team Sour today, Blunter? Because I feel like I've only seen them once. Even though we didn't win that 100 times battle, we won it. Exactly. Exactly. I was really annoyed earlier because I got screwed out of a 10 times battle. It was against Team Sweet, and we disconnected pretty early on. Then we immediately got another one against Team Sour, and their team was a lot stronger than Team Sweet, and they wrecked us. So I'm not happy. I'm very salty about my disconnects today. That was not a smart move, Ben. Why did you do that? I didn't think he was going to throw it down at me. I thought he was kind of going to go over me and then I could catch him, but I guess he must have seen me. Oh. That was some pretty good reef sliding from Amani there. that's the... Oh! It's the Enzat down, and Amani. Oh, wait. That's one of our bombs. Okay, I can't hit him from here. Ugh. Ah! I got squiffed. Okay, I think we might have won that. Yeah, that's a win. That's got to be a win. Nice! Ah, nice work, Blunter. Should probably get a drink refill soon. You know, it's halfway through the stream. I've already finished my drink. And I don't actually need the toilet for once. Usually I just don't finish my drink and then get a sore throat because I've been talking too much, or I get through my drink and then need to pee. But not today. Now I've said that, I'm going to start needing to, aren't I? That's how these things work. I've jinxed it. Hold on. Has there always been a fire extinguisher here? Has that always been there? Because I've never noticed that. But, like, it better be a foam one, because Inklings are allergic to water, they die. Like, that could be a pretty easy murder weapon if you're not careful. Oh my god, that's just made me have a really stupid thought. I want to see some just really stupid spin-offs in the Splatoon universe that kind of go into different genres. Like, I now want to see like a noir detective murder mystery game in the Splatoon universe. And I'm now picturing like Sherlock Holmes, but like a squid. I feel like Watson should be like the same kind of crab that Sheldon is. I don't know why, that just, I feel like that fits. Moriarty would be an octopus, obviously. Nice one, guys. I did not contribute to that wipeout in any... Oh. That was
outrageous. It's unfair.
That was very conveniently timed with the wipeout. Me thinks someone might have rage quit. Like, 100%, I think someone rage quit there, because that was way too conveniently timed to be just a connection error. And it was someone on their team. But I don't know why. Like, it's a... Obviously, yeah, there's a competitive element to it, but... It's a silly squid game for kids. Why take it so seriously? Why rage quit? It's just dumb. And if you can't play a game, if you can't enjoy a game unless you're winning, then don't play a multiplayer game, because you ain't gonna win all the time. It's just like, yeah, I get a bit salty sometimes, but I still have fun. Yeah, I just want to go pew pew pew. Me too, Blunter. Me too. To be honest, I think I rage more at single-player games than I do multiplayer. Which, it obviously is kind of weird, but like, when I'm beaten by another person, maybe I'll get a little bit salty, but I kind of be like, you know what? They were better than me. They beat me. But when I keep dying on single-player stuff, I'm like, oh, what asshole designed this? Why the hell is it this way? Like, I mean, you guys saw when I streamed Metroid Prime. I got quite heated at the Omega Pirate. I still stand by that a little bit too much happens in that boss fight. Like, goddamn, it's a bit overwhelming. Although part of that was just that I'm not the best when it comes to first-person stuff. Whereas I imagine for someone who's a little bit more well-versed in first-person games, it probably wasn't too much of an issue. I really should get round to playing Prime 2 and Prime 3 at some point. I feel like we're getting close to Prime 4. Because it got... Obviously, it got its development restarted. Well, it was officially announced as having restarted early 2019. So it likely restarted a few months before they announced it. Because they're obviously not going to, like, restart it and announce it at the same time. They'll actually see how the restart goes first before they commit to announcing anything. So that was 4 years ago. So it's been in development for 4 and a bit years now, which might not be enough time for the game to be done. But kind of around 5 years seems to be the standard for game development these days. So unless it's in some kind of development hell, I feel like we're close to maybe hearing something about it. If not it necessarily releasing this year. Like, releasing this year might be a bit of a stretch for it, but I feel like it wouldn't be too surprising if we at least heard something about it this year. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if it didn't release this year. There's plenty of games coming out this year. My time and wallet is kind of... It's kind of accounted for. Like, as much as I'm enjoying taking Pokemon slowly and exploring, I need to hurry up, because in like a month, Octopath 2 comes out. That's gonna be a big old RPG. It's gonna take a lot of my time. Obviously, Tears of the Kingdom later this year, around May, provided it doesn't get delayed. Oh, then what else? Oh, I just realised Ben left, and I completely didn't see, and I didn't say goodbye to him. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna message him and say bye properly. Yeah, I kind of just noticed it as we were on the victory screen. I just glanced over at the chat and I saw a message from Ben being like, "Oh, I'm leaving," and I was like, "Oh crap!" I will tell him. I will tell him. There we go. Told him. Whew. Right, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, games. Like I was talking about Metroid. I kind of have an itching to play Metroid Dread again at some point as well this year, because I've been watching another streamer stream through it, and it's just kind of reminding me how bloody good that game is. Ooh. Ooh, okay, right. Game face on. No pressure. We've got to win this one. I need to redeem myself. Oh, nice dodge there, Blunter. That was close. Okay, might have been a waste of a crab tank, that. But it would have killed me if I didn't do it. Okay, alright, looks like we're in a good spot for now. Really need to keep this hold on center. Ooh. Bad luck there, Blunter. Nearly got away. Sorry, Apricot, you ain't killing me that easy. They think they can slip down this way, do they? Slipping down our weak left flank. Don't think so. Okay, that's halfway. God damn, there are a lot of booyah bombs. I blame the chill update. They added booyah bombs to bloody everything. Crap. Hey, come on, McLovin. Don't die on me. As long as they're not painting where we aren't. True. Oh, God. This started to fall apart. Hey, Sam. Welcome. How are you doing? How was your dinner? You're here just in time for a very intense 10 times battle. Okay. Gonna try and claim that left side from them. I'm glad to hear it, Sam. Glad to hear it. Have you had a chance to play much of the Splatfest today? Oh! That was a bad time to check my map. Sorry, Chaz. I just had to do it to you. Okay, 10 seconds. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we've got this. Nice! That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. Come on, that's a win. Yeah! It's closer than I expected, but it's a win. We won a couple of matches. Nice. Yeah, I've won a couple as well, and I've played about 50. So I've lost about 48. Yeah, good job, Blunter. That was a really good effort. Right, I'm going to stop very briefly to refill my drink, and I think I'm going to sort my conch and catalogue out while I'm doing that. And then I will reopen the lobby. Wait, what the hell? What is a festival shell? So yeah, I will reopen the lobby in just a few minutes. I'm going to go grab myself a drink, so I'm going to leave you in the very capable paws of our good friend Ferret. Right, I'm back. Let's just check that I reset all my commands correctly and that didn't put desktop audio on. Good. Looks like it didn't. Right, conch shells. What we got? Drink ticket. That's alright, I guess. It's nothing too amazing. Oh, by the way, how has the audio balance been this stream? Because I've been playing around with my mic a little bit. Because I've noticed that sometimes it's fine, sometimes it doesn't always pick up my voice that clearly. And then I was also kind of playing around with the Elgato volume as well. Why am I walking? I can walk. Yeah, I've noticed I kind of have to be very careful with where my mic is positioned to actually get it to pick up properly. It's not the best one. Voice is coming through pretty good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Is the game loud enough? Is it too quiet? Or is it too loud? Or is it just right? Because obviously, I feel like I'm pretty good at it not being too loud. I feel like I know where the threshold for it being too loud is. I do sometimes worry it's too quiet. It's a very, you know, streaming audio is a very tough thing to balance. Because I did, very briefly before I started streaming, I did a stint of edited LP-style content. And that's kind of easy to manage because you can you have each audio stream separately in the editing software and you can tweak it. It's quite easy. Whereas in streaming, you kind of got to rely on feedback. Right, I should make this lobby actually. You kind of got to rely on feedback while you're going, right, to you it seems just right, some might want it louder. In that case, since you're here and you've answered, I'll leave it as it is. I'll probably give it a listen myself after stream, just kind of see how it is. Might tweak it. What I really want to do is find a good volume for the Elgato that kind of covers all games pretty nicely, so I don't have to change it for different games. Because especially when I'm swapping to Splatoon once a week from different games, I don't want to have to keep changing it too much. I've got it set around kind of in the actual OBS software, I have it set kind of between 40 and 35 on whatever that scale is. And it seems to have been okay for most things. That's what I had it set to for Xenoblade X, and I've not really changed it much since then, because obviously I have this command, and so if I have to change the volume, I've got to change it in there as well, which is a little bit annoying. Game is a bit quiet, but I'm not complaining. Would rather be able to hear you clearly. Fair enough. As long as you can still hear the game okay. Like, maybe it's a bit on the quiet side, but as long as it's still clear. I do have some games coming up with a lot of dialogue planned, so maybe I'll have to turn it up a little bit for them. I'll play around with it. Some of those dialogue games I have played before, so I'll be able to do test recordings of them. One of them I haven't, so I don't really want to load that game up until I'm ready to play it, so I'll kind of have to do that one by ear a bit. The thing is, it's quite hard to gauge because I do test recordings before every stream to test what all the volumes are like. But obviously, listening to it off a video recorded onto my laptop with the headset is obviously quite a different experience from actually listening to it on Twitch. I mean, I could do like a test stream, but I don't want to do like a test stream for every game. What I kind of wish that there was like a way to do private streams. So I could do test stream, listen to how it sounds on like Twitch Mobile and stuff, without it alerting to everyone that I've gone live. So it just kind of gets recorded to my Twitch channel and tucked away in unlisted stuff. That'd be nice. Twitch, if one of your ninjas is in chat listening, there's an idea for you. if it's not already a thing that I just don't know about. Although, knowing Mr. Bezos, I'm sure he'd love to charge extra for it. Can you do it through Discord? I don't think I can stream direct. Like, I can screen share on Discord, obviously, but it's not quite the same. I don't know if I can stream directly to Discord from OBS. You know what I will do? Maybe I will put the game up a little bit, because it is actually in the Advanced Audio Properties windows. It's apparently only at 12%. So what I might do, so I'll bump that up to, I've bumped that up to 14. Actually, I'll bump it up to 15. I'll round it up. So I guess I'll do a few matches. Just let me know how that is. And I might kind of make that the new standard level. And then, because Splatoon's quite a loud game, I feel like. So if we get a good level for Splatoon, I feel like it would then be quite easy to balance other games around that, if that makes sense. Obviously, kind of spoilers, but obviously I am planning on doing some more Xenoblade content at some point. And obviously that's quite story heavy, there's a lot of dialogue. So I think 15 would be good for that as well. Because it would hopefully not be too loud, but you'd hopefully be able to hear the dialogue clearly. Obviously I can't really test those levels until I actually get to doing that. I suppose for the Splatoon, maybe it doesn't matter if it's quieter, because it's kind of it. I'm kind of just more talking about different stuff while the game's in the background. I'm just going to make a note of the timestamp so I can check myself and compare the two myself. So 1:46. I should write that down somewhere. I'll do that after this match. Right, I need to reload my ink. Wow. New players, if your Splatfest team loses, you go to the Shadow Realm. Maybe that's why people have been disconnecting. Oh. Ah! Autobomb! Autobomb, why you do this to me? Why you do this? Who do you think you are? Inner Agent 3? I might actually change weapon after this match. I do love my Splash-O-Matic, but I play it a bit too much. I kind of fancy a bit of a change. Just trying to think what weapon I feel like using. It's been a long time since I played a roller. Oh, what are you doing? Hold on. Where do you think you're going? It's been a long time since I played a roller, so I might give a roller a go, actually. I know a Splatfest where, you know, there's actually stuff on the line probably isn't the best time to be testing weapons, but whatever, it's my stream. I can do what I like. Ah! Nice one, guys. Again, I didn't really help with that one, but nice one. Actually, whatever volume I end up setting my kind of standard volume to be, I'm going to need to make sure Pokemon's at least 5% lower, because those games are always really loud for some reason. Audio seems better, game isn't overpowering you. Alright, good to know. Thank you for that, Sam. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that it was a bit quiet. Because I thought I had it at a good level, but like I said, it is kind of hard to judge from my recordings sometimes. Actually, I think I might have set it down a bit lower. Because I think 15 was where I used to have it when I was doing, like, Breath of the Wild and Dread. I think I might have set it a bit lower when I was doing Xenoblade X, because obviously that game doesn't really have audio mixing at all and can be quite loud at times. I think that might be what I did. And then I kind of just never set it back. And then it's kind of been quiet for some games. Oh well. It doesn't really matter too much. You know, people still watch my streams, they hopefully enjoyed them, so it didn't make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. That's one thing I want to be better about this year. Last year especially during A Link Between Worlds, I would have what I would perceive as... It would be like the slightest little hiccup. And you probably wouldn't even make that big a deal of it. Like, you guys probably wouldn't have even... You'd either not notice it or just think, okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. But I get so hung up on these things and kind of bash myself about them. Which obviously isn't a healthy mindset. So I want to be better about that. Right! Speaking of being better, 10 times. No pressure, Blunter, but we need to kick this boot-rocking squad into the dirt. We want to make them wish that they have never tasted sugar in their lives. I want them to regret the day they first tasted sugar. The perfectionist curse. Yeah, it hits me big time. It's why I'm not able... It's part of why I'm not able to commit to any of my, like, personal projects that I try and do. Because the more I work on it, the more I feel like I'm not doing the best I could be, and the more I hate it. Oh, hello. Like, I know it's not exactly a unique thing to experience. I know a lot of people get this kind of thing. Which I guess is almost kind of reassuring for me in a way, because it's like, you know, my brain isn't broken. I'm not the only one who feels these kind of things. I think that's part of why I've found that I've enjoyed streaming Splatoon so much. Because I'm not doing like a very specific playthrough of a game for stream, I'm not worrying too much about how the presentation's coming across. I'm just kind of playing the game and having fun. I don't tend to worry about things as much. Because I'm not really, like... There's no bits where I have to explain things or comment on how, you know, I'm finding the story or whatever. I don't have to do any of that. I don't have to kind of, like... Like I said, I don't have to, like, present the game. And those are the bits where I slip up, I really notice it. Even if, like I said, no one else will. Whereas this Splatoon, I kind of just sit down for a few hours and just splat some balls. And it's always a good time. It's a nice way to unwind. Like, I'm really glad that I decided to do it as my second stream a week. Because it contrasts to what else I'm doing quite nicely. Nope. I like to think that I have gotten a lot better at streaming over the past, like, God, nearly 3 years now. Like, I'm sure I would cringe quite badly if I went back and watched one of my older streams. Maybe I should. Oh my God, I do have all the VODs. Like, I haven't uploaded them anywhere because I'm lazy, but I do have all of the VODs recorded and downloaded onto my hard drive. Maybe that's an idea for my anniversary stream this year. Maybe I can rewatch some of them. Right, I'm not sure how well that went. We were in danger at the end there. Just gotta hope. Just gotta hope. I don't know if that's enough. Damn! Ugh. Still, it was a good effort. GG, Blunter. GG. We did our best, exactly. And that's all we can ask for. Popular target. Yeah, I definitely felt that. Also, #1 ground traveler. That's definitely like a pity one, isn't it? That's definitely a pity badge. Right, I'm going to change my boots, because these ones are kind of finished. What ones should I wear? What boots are tickling my pickle today? Maybe that one. I was going to change my weapon, but I didn't. I forgot. I got distracted. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. We'll win the 100 when it comes up. I hope we do. Let's not tempt fate, though. Yeah, that is a good pro to like the kind of streams you do, Sam. Because like if something doesn't go very well, like that's it. You never have to do it again. You tie the bow on it. It's done. It's like especially when I commit to something big. Like obviously with my Breath of the Wild streams, I don't know whether like you guys enjoyed watching them or not. Like, I assume you did. I assume you did because you all turned up, but like, as much as I love that game, I didn't enjoy how a lot of those streams went, and I got a little bit too down on myself for it, and that's why I ended up taking that stream hiatus back in 2021. I think I've learnt my lesson from that because I am very conscious of not falling into that trap. Like, streaming X was definitely a bit of a risk, because obviously it's a similarly big game, and I could have very easily have fallen into the same pitfall if it didn't go very well, but I'm really happy with how my X playthrough ended up turning out. I had a lot of fun with those streams. It's probably the most fun I've had on stream. Probably since I've started streaming, actually. So I think X has a structure that lends itself particularly well to streaming. Breath of the Wild doesn't really, because it's kind of all about just freely exploring, finding stuff you didn't know was there. And I've played the game before, I'd done every shrine before, and I kind of just turned it into a checklist, which kind of sucked everything fun out of that game for me. Especially when I was doing the co-rocks between streams. Because co-rocks not good. But X, just because it has a lot more interesting side quests. Even though it's a big, open, explory world, there's still a bit of a structure to it. And so I was able to quite nicely group side quests together, and so I could have one stream be like, right, I'm going to focus on story this stream. Next year I can be like, right, there's a lot of quests in Silverland coming up, so I can spend most of the stream there. It was just a really kind of just fun and convenient structure for me when I was streaming that. But yeah, as you say, should I plan out a month-long gameplay stream? Nah. Cut digital grass for 2 hours. I did enjoy that stream. The game wasn't very good, but it was kind of fun watching you lose your mind. I'm glad someone enjoyed it. Yeah, as long as... I suppose that's the main thing, is like, as long as someone gets some enjoyment out of what you do, that's like half the battle, right? Makes it all worth it. Oh my god, what the heck is this? Oh, it's from the Krusty Sean thing. I didn't change my gun again. God. Dang, no deaths. Wait. Oh. I did not even notice that. I didn't use my crab tank at all. I must have charged that up. That must have just been sitting there, but... Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I wish I could say that it was all skill, but it was completely a fluke. Usually when I play Splatoon, I tend to play quite aggressively. I tend to push quite a lot. And obviously that doesn't always work out, so I tend to have a lot of deaths usually. Right, I think this might be the last match before the maps reset. Because I think they reset at 8. So I'm curious to see what maps are going to come on after. So I might change my weapon when the maps rotate, rather than closing the lobby preemptively. Oh, well, I'm not going to repeat the no deaths. Bloody talisman. Ruining my streak. Oh, I'm in a dicey situation. Ugh. Oh, I see you. Ugh. Crap, that got me. It's Talisman again, wasn't it? Yeah. Avenge me, Blunter. Avenge me. Nice, thank you. Hold on, there you are. Come here. Get my own revenge. I splatted rice? No, I like rice. I love eating rice. One of my favourite things. Oh, that reminds me. Like, oh, MSG in rice is just... I don't know why I decided to bring this up, but... Obviously, I watch Uncle Roger's videos a lot. And it's kind of a meme with him and his stuff, but I actually tried it last year. And, like, yes, that stuff is very unhealthy for you, but oh my god. Just the magic that it works to the rice's flavour is just incredible. Like, it's very hard to describe. It's the way I would describe it is it's like salt on crack. Like, imagine salt, but just much better. Oh, balls. Ooh, don't know how that one went. Apparently, an emoji kart game is releasing on Switch in February. I might have to remember that game exists. I've got some ideas. Alright, I think we're about to get kicked off because of the maps. Watch out, Mario Kart, there's new competition. Yeah, Mario's about to get knocked off his throne. You know, Emoji's had a film before he did, you know, he's just copying them. Right, what, do I have any conches? Or have I... No, I don't have any, okay. Right, so there's no point going to see Harmony then. Just change my gear. What am I feeling, though? What do I feel like playing? I feel like the weapons I'm being pulled to are still shooters, which are obviously kind of similar to what I've been playing. You know, I might go see Sheldon, see if I've unlocked anything new. Also, what maps are currently in rotation? Undertow Spillway and Hammerhead Bridge. I feel like I've played Undertow Spillway a lot. It's definitely a map I've seen a little bit too much. But I don't think I've played Hammerhead Bridge since that first Splatfest stream I did, where the tricolour was on it. So, that's actually kind of exciting. Wait, I can't remember where Sheldon's shop is. I'm just going to warp. Oh, I was also going to write down the timestamp, wasn't I, for checking the sound myself. Not that I don't trust you guys and your judgment, but it's always nice to kind of have an idea of what I'm going for myself. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake. Right. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. He only did 2 things. Maybe I'll try a charger. You know, I love to rag on chargers and bully them, but maybe I'll give one a go. Maybe it's about time I get over my prejudice and try a charger. I do have a standard charger, but I feel like it's a bit boring. Don't want to scope. I definitely know I don't want to scope. Elite is a bit too much. What's the bamboozler got? You know what? I might try the bamboozler. Now, I do apologise, Blunter, because you are the one playing with me during this. I am not going to do very well. Oh. I'd need to land 2 shots with that. That's not going to happen. Yeah, not that one. Let's see. Trying to get 5 stars on the splatter shot, and you're getting pretty close. 5 stars is quite the achievement. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get 5 stars with any weapon. I think that's just, it's just beyond me. There are some things that I just know that I can't do, and that is one of them. Oh, maybe I could try the Snipe Rifle, actually. I do like a tacticaler, and it is one of the new weapons. Plus, yeah, I've got to make 2 shots, but I can do them in quick succession like that. Yeah, like, I can double tap. Yeah, I can... Sprinklers aren't too bad for crowd control. And then, yeah, Tacticaler, obviously I love. Yeah, I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to buy this. Like I said, I do apologize if my gameplay gets even worse. But I want to give it a go. I want to learn to get better with different weapons. Just don't miss, you'll be fine. I'll try my best. I'll try my best, but I ain't making no promises. Hold on, my phone charger's playing up. Let's pop that back on. Come on. I think my wireless charger's starting to die, which is not ideal. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get to ruler this stream unless a minor miracle happens. Because you only get 30 if you lose, and I think it's like 50 if you win. So looking at where I am, I've kind of got 850 points, which would be 1,600, 17 wins. I don't think 17 wins is going to happen. Not in the next hour. It's all good either way, just catalogue and money grinding. Fair enough. Right, I am reopening the room. If anyone else is around and is lurking and wants to add me and join, just let me know. You're more than welcome. Yeah, that double tap, I'll get used to that, I think. See, I quite like this in comparison to a normal charger, because with a normal charger, it's all or nothing. Like, if you miss your shot on a normal charger, that's it. You wasted your charge. Whereas with this one, yeah, each individual shot is weaker, but with you know, players are going to get a lot of chip damage. They're going to get a lot of chip damage just from bombs and ink and other firefights. So I feel like this will kind of help. Let's, Oh! Oh, poo. Crap. What did I do? How do I get out of this? God damn it, Nintendo, fix your servers. I thought I'd reopen the lobby so that Blunter could join. Right, I'll do this match, I'll see how this goes, and then I'll reopen it properly. The Shooter Squid Syndicate. They sound like a crime family. Okay, I probably shouldn't be kind of going down into the thick of things as a sniper. I should probably be kind of coming up here and... Like, yeah, got that guy. Like that. That's what I should be doing. Oh! Got a jump on me there. So it's official, I've had my first sniper kill. I'm quite proud of myself. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Got him. Okay, I died, but I got him. Probably shouldn't have dropped down. Rice was the hardest thing to give up. Oh, I don't know if I could give it up. I love too many dishes that have rice with them. Like, props to you that you were able to. Like, that's quite some willpower. Ah, there's a block in the way. Balls that one up. So I hope you enjoyed that little preview, Blunter, of the kind of gameplay you're going to have to be dealing with. But hey, there's a little streak. I did leave a mark on the map. Not much. Not much of one, but it's something. Right? For December, I was like, calories don't count during the holidays. Yeah, that is absolutely fair enough. I don't like explicitly count calories or anything. Because I'm not really dieting. I'm just kind of exercising to stay somewhat healthy. But over Christmas, I was just like, yeah, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. It's Christmas. I'm just going to do what the hell I want. And so I went out for a lot of takeaways. I drank a lot of alcohol. And I ate a lot of food that I probably should not have done. Right. Friends. Create room. Yes. I just eyeball it. Yeah, that's fair enough. I've got a friend of mine from uni who started dieting. And to be fair, he's made a lot of progress real quickly. Like, there's quite a noticeable difference. But he very excessively counts calories, and he kind of gets himself stressed out over it a little bit. But he's like, oh, I can't eat this. It's this many calories. I've already had, you know, this much past my limit. And kind of the way I see it, as long as I'm not, like, gouging myself on a lot of, like, sweets and cake and crisps and stuff, which, admittedly, sometimes I do. Like, as long as I'm not doing that, I feel like I should be fine. Because it's not like I'm not active. I did skip my gym day today just because I've had a long week and I couldn't be bothered. But usually I do go at least once a week. Highest weight was 250. It's about 200 now. Nice. That's a good amount of progress. That's a good amount of progress. Is that, trying to remember which scale is which. Is that, like, would that be kilograms? Or something else? Or pounds? It'd be one of the two, right? I don't exactly, like, measure myself much, so I can't remember which one's more or less. Either way, 50's a lot of progress. That's a lot to lose, so you should be very proud of that. Pounds. Yeah, I'm not sure what I am in pounds. I know in kilograms I think I'm about 80 something. But I don't know what that is in pounds. We don't tend to use pounds for people in the UK. Pounds is usually used for food. I'm getting bullied here. I feel like this map is not the best for snipers. There aren't many perches, and it's kind of too long for them. I'm now talking like I'm a sniper expert. Obviously, I'm not. Oof. Oh, I got someone! I got someone! Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm overcommitting to my tap there. Like, I wasted 5 shots. Which is obviously not ideal. So I do need to multi-tap to kill people quickly, but I think I'm overdoing it a little bit. Although, yeah, that was hard. That was really hard. Especially since I'm using a weapon I'm not very familiar with. It was extra hard. But some advice I did see was, like, I hate playing against chargers. Unless they're a bad charger that I can kind of bully, I just hate it. I was doing pretty good. I don't feel like I was. I don't feel like I was, but thank you for the vote of confidence. Yeah, a good bit of advice I received was to kind of learn how to play against a weapon better. Actually try the weapon and try and play it yourself so you can kind of learn what makes it tick. And so that's kind of what I'm doing with... Obviously, I haven't seen many snipe writers specifically. It's more E-liters and splat chargers that I see. And that one squiffer. But out of all the chargers, this is probably the one that I can pick up the easiest, I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd be very good with the Bamboozler. Because it didn't do enough damage to kill in one hit. And there's no way I'm charging 2 shots and hitting both of them. I'm just not that accurate. At least with this one, I just get a barrage of shots from one charge, which works out for me. Oh, they have a rival. Yeah. They have a rival charger. Got him! I think I saw you over there fighting him, Blunter, so thank you for the assist. Oh. Ah! Yeah, this... A charger mirror match is not an ideal situation for me. I know I'm definitely not good enough to outmaneuver another charger. Like, I only got that kill on them earlier because I think they were busy dealing with you, Blunter. Suppose I distracted them there. That's, that counts as helping, right? Right, I need to get a little bit more ink on the ground, just so I get my bonuses. Don't think I got them. I think they're at 300. I only got 299. And maybe I'll do one more match with the typewriter. The snipewriter, sorry. See how that goes, and then I might swap. I think if I want to get good at this, it's something I'll need to practice kind of a lot before I actually jump into any proper matches with it. Especially Splatfest ones, where most of the player base are going to be on and everyone's going to be taking it super seriously. It doesn't exactly make for the best learning environment. Oh, it was 200 points. Okay, so I got my... Keep going with it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I'm... Don't know how I'm finding it. I'll definitely give it more of a go in my own time, off stream. But I think for the Splatfest, I want something I'm a bit more comfortable with. So I might jump over to a Splatling after this. I get on with a Splatling a lot more than a Charger. I mean, they're fundamentally very similar, obviously. But I feel like with a Splatfest, I don't need to be a Splatling. I don't need to be as precise with my aim because I can kind of just spray and pray. Like, I have found when it comes to single-player shooters, where the targets don't tend to be as mobile, I'm quite good with a Charger. But for multiplayer stuff, when everyone's moving super fast and they're all over the place, I do struggle to keep up. I think where I really struggle with them, though, is Salmon Run. Because I wish they wouldn't give them to you in Salmon Run. Oh, I hate it. Got him. Nice. Wasn't the smoothest kill, wasn't the cleanest kill, but it was a kill. So I'll take it. I saw you over there. I also see you over there. Nice. Got rid of Sponge. Pop that down for... Oh, that wasn't the best place to pop that. That kind of obstructs my view a little bit. That's not very helpful. Right. I'm watching that guy. I see him. I think Border Hop. Oh, no, he killed Border Hop. He's coming down. I need to refill. See, this is an ideal learning environment for me. I've got a good perch, and I don't have to deal with other snipers kind of outmaneuvering me. This is the kind of match I want. Okay, I missed that guy there. I probably should have dealt with that. I can clean up a little bit. Okay, that was an assist, so that's something. Sniper, no sniping. Ah, he dodged. I saw that guy super jumping and I was like, I can get him. Weak to brush, yes, me too. Hello. He came right up to me and he didn't kill me. Yeah, I have a bad time with brushes as well. I never notice them until they're right on top of me. And then at that point, it's kind of too late. Although earlier, I had a funny one. I didn't hit the record button in time. But I was playing Hydra Splatling, and a brush came up to me. And I hadn't even started charging yet. But I kind of managed to jump back a bit and get a charge off and kill him before he could kill me. I was quite proud of myself. Right, yeah, I'm gonna change weapon, I think. Fancy something a little bit more comfy. I do kind of want to hang on to that tacticaler, so I might go for an NZAP. It's been a little while since I played my good old NZAP. Oh, I see you're trying out the Bamboozler. Good luck, Blunter. I hope it goes well for you. Hopefully you can show me up and be a better sniper than I am. Alright, moment of truth. I keep expecting the 10 times thing to pop up. Oh, they're advertising our win streaks now. Okay. Okay, so the pressure is on big time then. Ah! Damn, I was hoping to push him back into that suction. Didn't quite work out. There's a whole area over here that's just not been inked, so I'm gonna see if I can deal with this. Pop down a cooler. Oh! Okay, they 100% just outplayed me there. They used that torpedo to just lure me into their main attack. I'm gonna be honest, Ella, I did not even see you there. I was going for your sprinkler. And I mean, you sacrificed your life to save it, so it must have been very important to you. Oh, an Emmy? Oh god. Do not need Emmys in this game. That would be stressful. I'm not anywhere near as good at movement in Splatoon as I am in Metroid Dread.
You are basically except your helplessness.
Good one, Sam. That was perfectly timed. Oh god. Those those torpedoes are really weird bombs. Because I see them a lot. But I don't think I've seen a weapon for sale with them. Like, I don't know which weapon has them. Clearly the Slosher does, because Ellie is using us. No, it's Emmy, isn't it? Not Ellie. It's again names mixed up. There is an Ellie. There's an L, I think, and an Emmy. They all have similar names. It's quite confusing. What was that? Was it you, Garfield? Oof. That might cost us. I do feel the tacticooler isn't quite as useful in turf compared to like zones. Because the team's quite spread out and they're not always in a good position to get to it. Whereas in zones you can kind of put it in a good spot that everyone's going to go to. Because obviously everything is just a lot more condensed down. God, I love Splat Zones. It's probably my favourite mode in this game. Yeah, wait, was it a 3v4? Oh yeah, so it was. Oh, in that case, yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was a pretty good effort. Ugh. Oh yeah, border hop left. It's probably gone to tell someone that they're using their type effectiveness correctly. Just gonna adjust that ever so slightly. There we go. Now you can't see that little little glimpse of my foot next to me. You know, gotta save that. Those are the money makers. Can't just be letting them slip. Oh yes. Ugh. Okay, so we lost our 2-win streak because of a disconnect, and then they rub it in by putting us against someone with a 2-win streak. Thanks, Nintendo. Love you too. Is this because I posted nasty things about Pokemon Violet on Twitter? Is this my punishment? Oh! I see you trying to come up this way. Don't think you can get past me. Maybe you can get past me. Never mind. Hold on, is there a jelly? Is that a jelly with a hard hat? That's amazing. I've never noticed that before. I mean, I've not really played on this map much, but I feel like I played this one a lot more in Splatoon 1, and it's changed quite a bit since then. Because like in Splatoon 1, the bridge was under construction, whereas obviously here it's finished. See, Boundburt is one of those really annoying chargers that is good at what they do, and I don't like it. Ah, Jesus. Got double teamed there. God damn, they are relentless. No, Bambert. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you and your bullshit. Go away. Ah, nice. We got him. It won't be enough to win, but I'm just satisfied that we got Bambert. That's all I wanted. And Boundbert's come back, of course. Of course. That's just what I wanted, more Boundbert. You know, I think that was pretty close. Yeah, pretty close. Oh god, I'm getting sleepy. Don't want to go to sleep though. Today's like my only weekend day for me. I don't want to. I don't want to waste the night early. Oh, I died 9 times in that. Ouch. I think most of those were Boundbert. That Aerospray never got killed. That's it's pretty impressive for them. I mean, not for us. Got 3. Did you? Oh yeah, so you did. Nice one. You're picking it up quickly. See, speaking of tired, my throat is starting to get quite dry, and I'm nearly out of my drink again. I feel like I go through water a lot more in these Splatoon streams than I do in any other. I don't know why that is. Maybe because it's a faster-paced multiplayer game. I'm getting louder and heated. That might be the reason. Will I sing if we win it 100 times? No. No. No, I will not. Alas, I am just not cut out for this singing life when people are watching. Oh god, this, Oh, TV, no, don't turn off. This Tacticooler made me fast. Turned me into Sonic. God, this. Oh my god, there. I've just noticed what we're up against. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, this is awful. God, there's so many sprinklers. Oh, I do not like this at all. This... Oh, this... No, go away. Why? Why would someone do this? There's so many booyah bombs, so many sprinklers. And then the aerosprays themselves have quite a wide range of fire, so there's just purple ink everywhere. No! Go away! Have mercy! It's not even like this is out of hand, there's 2 of them. This is out of hand, there's 4 of the bloody things. I don't know why I'm booyahing, we're losing. I'm just trying to restore morale, I guess. If we win this one, we deserve a 100-point win. Because... Wow. Good God. God, they can ink everything so damn quickly. Jesus! What the hell was that? Oh. Right, I'm gonna very quickly run and get another drink. Hopefully I'll be back in time for the next round to start. We put up a fight, we did. I'm happy to say that we put up a fight. We didn't go down. We didn't go down like pussies. We gave him a hell of a fight. I can't be bothered to put Furret on because this is literally... It's barely going to be a break. I'm literally just going to run to the sink, hopefully not trip over my chair, and then be back. There we go, right. Sorted. Yeah, I hope we do not get another match like that, because that was not my idea of fun. Look at that. For Bean, that was the one that kept killing me. So in total we had 13 Booyah Bombs. Ooh, why? Also, first Splat. Nice one, Blunter. Congratulations. Yeah, I hope we never have a match like that again. That was horrid. It was actually awful. Ooh, okay. It was beautiful. So many explosions. Yeah, but the explosions are more fun when we're the ones causing them, not when we're on the receiving end of them. Right, okay. So I think, if I remember correctly, we lost the last 10 times. So I'd really like to win this one. Because we're getting close to the end of the stream, so I imagine this is probably going to be the last 10 times of the day. Where do you think you're going, mister? You can't just hammer your way into our base and not expect to die. Like, I think you're getting a little bit too full of yourself there, mate. I spy with my little eye an annoying brush that I want to get away from. Thank you, whoever that was. Damn. He outmaneuvered me. Oh, here he comes again. Got him, though. I went down, but I got him. I halted him. Alright, let's get some momentum going. Let's push back. Let's get a nice push. Let's get that Fawn Song out of here, because they're annoying. Get a nice tacticaler going. Okay, it's turning into chaos in the center here. Alright, we need to do a bit of cleanup. There's some purple slipped through. Yeah, I think we lost that. Too much kind of slipped through at the end there. Oof. Good effort though. Good effort. What was with that cold, like, shy animation from Fawn Song? It's weird. I'm used to them gloating in their victory. Okay, nearly halfway to Ruler. But about 15 minutes left, so definitely not going to be seeing Ruler today. I'll definitely get it in my own time, because I'll want to do some tricolours tomorrow. But yeah, that won't be happening on stream. Oh, my eyes are getting quite tired though. I'm not sure I'll play much more tonight after stream. I might play some Pokemon. I think 3 hours is probably about enough Splatoon in a day for me. It's a fun game, but it's a very tiring game. Although that's assuming I get a full 3. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, we might just get 15 minutes of waiting knowing what Nintendo's servers can be like. Okay, right. Okay, I'm seeing that gold arrow spray, and I'm having flashbacks. At least it's only one. Ah. Let's do a bit of inking around base and then head on in. Looks like we got a good bit of momentum going here at the start. I'd like to add to that if I can. Ugh. Got you, Sam. Not chat Sam. This Sam. How dare they steal your name? Oh. Yeah, that ended badly. I overcommitted there and I didn't have enough ink to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to throw a suction bomb up to where that tri-stringer was and take him out. But I didn't leave myself enough ink. God damn, this crab tank is super annoying. Is that what it's like to play against me, usually? Sorry, I just saw the spawn and I couldn't resist the spawn kill. I know I'd get annoyed if it was done to me, but it does get done to me very frequently, so I feel like I'm entitled to do it to other people. That's going to be a close one. That's going to be a very, very, very close one. I think we might... Ah, it's very close though. 2%, damn. Yeah, that was way too close to be mad about. That's just how it goes sometimes. Right, I reckon I've got time for 2 more matches. So what I'm going to do is change my boots ever so quickly because they've filled up. They're all slotted up. And I'll do 2 more matches and then scrub my shirt so it's ready for when I jump on tomorrow. I'll put those things on. That looks like, is that ink saver main? I could really do with that actually because I feel like I'm burning through my ink like nobody's business. Ah, fair enough. I guess that's lined up pretty nicely then. Actually, speaking of woods, it was you that was was it you that was making the Xenoblade 3 flute splinter, or was that someone else? I want to say it was you. If it was you, like, how did they go? I don't know if I've seen them. The movement speed on this Tacticooler is kind of nuts. After playing so many slow weapons today, oh, it feels nice. No, you don't. Right, should probably pop this in a sensible location. I need to look at exactly what stats do get raised by the Tacticooler, because I'm not 100% sure. I know you get the, like, quick respawn, which is obviously quite handy. Clearly the movement speed is upgraded, so I'm definitely noticing that. Oh! Okay, that probably wasn't the smartest move. That was a bit overambitious. They weren't exactly an unguarded super jump, were they? Oh. Nice. That was definitely a win. That one felt good. Ugh. It's a pretty solid win as well. Nice lead on them. Nice job, team. Nice job, Blunter. One match is perfect, because that'll get me to the next catalogue level. Sweet. Should I change my headwear? Nah, I'll keep it on. So you signed up for PT, and that's where your money ended up going. Fair enough. Do I want you to make you a... Oh, that is a really nice offer. I'm not sure I can afford to have a pair made though at the moment, so I'm gonna say no for now. Especially because I can't play a flute. I'm not gonna use them. They're just gonna end up sitting around. So I'll say no for now. Thank you very much for the offer. Maybe I'll take you up on it at some point in the future. Well, I was more so just curious to kind of see how they turned out, really. So obviously I absolutely adore that game, and anything relating to it interests me. Should probably let people know about my tactical there. Oh, nearly ran into that curling bomb there. Mai did not want to get hit. They were dodging quite a lot. Was it that they were dodging, or was it that my aim was just really bad? Could go either way, to be honest. I am very sorry, a nice pal. I did not mean to lure you into that splat bomb. That was my bad. I didn't see it coming. Oh. Vimo indeed. Vimo indeed. Oh my god, that's a lot of tensor missiles. Oh, ugh. Oh, damn. That must have been the entire load. Okay, right. Less than 30 seconds left. It's now or never. Quite literally, because that's the name of the track playing. Alright, let's get a disrespect bomb in. Nice. I'm feeling confident. I want to say we won that. Yeah, that's a win. That's definitely a win. That was not Oh, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. I thought that would be a resounding win, but that was a 1% difference. God damn. And there's my level up. Yeah. 69. Right, well, thank you very much for the games there, Blunter. That was a lot of fun. It was nice to have you join in. I feel like you did help quite a bit. Before you joined, I was losing loads and loads and loads, but we managed to get a few victories in. I'm quite happy with that. So I guess I'm just going to... Oh, I should probably have turned in my conscious, actually, because I did get a new one. I'm glad you had fun. Ooh, I've got a skateboard. And then stickers I don't care about. Right. And then... Harmony. You got anything good for me, Harmony? Some table turf cards, very nice. Only one new card, though. Okay. Right, well, I guess that's going to do it for the Splatfest for today. But before I finish up, I want to take us over to my new and improved chat room. So, when I first put this new stream layout together way back in 2021, I kind of just threw a placeholder background on the chat room just because I didn't really have anything better, and I always intended to replace it, and then I just never got round to it, and I've been unhappy with how it looks for a little while, so I decided to spruce it up. Since Xenoblade X is coming to a close, and since I did change the end screen to be more Xenoblade 3 related, just because, you know, the concept art I found was a much higher res scan. I couldn't find a good high-res scan of the X one I was using, and the pixelization you could see was bugging me a little bit. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of get a nice little view of NLA. It's dynamic as well. This is a kind of time-lapse of just a view of just kind of the NPCs doing their thing. I thought that'd be fun. Make the chat room a little bit more dynamic, because I do, you know, streams are a video. They are a video, you know, what's the word? They're a video production. Production the word? No, they're video content. And video is obviously moving pictures, so, you know, got to have lots of things moving, make everything feel a bit more dynamic. This would have been a Sunday stream usually, as I usually do my Splatoon streams on Sunday, so I do want to talk about the plan for Sunday stuff going forward. I do have the schedule up on Discord, so if you've seen that, it's not going to be anything too new, but I did want to just kind of talk about it on stream. So next Sunday, the Sunday which by next Sunday I mean next week, not tomorrow. Obviously, I've already said I'm not streaming tomorrow. So next Sunday, I will be going back onto the regular schedules. Regular Sunday streams will become a thing again, and I'll be starting off with Xenoblade Chronicles X and kind of wrapping up Tyrant hunting and getting everything out of the way that I want to do before I take on Telethia. There's probably about 5 Tyrants on my list that are linked to Survey Percent, and none of them really require too much in the way of grinding, mainly just a couple of augments, nothing too serious, so I think I can probably knock them out and get that out of the way, and then X will be banished to the Shadow Realm while I grind for Telethia, and honestly, God knows how long that's going to take. So I can't promise when the X finale will be, because I just really don't have any way of knowing. So that does mean that Splatoon is going to once again become a regular weekly thing on Sundays, which honestly I feel like I'm ready for again. It's been about a month and a half, we're about a month and a half into the chill season, and I feel like I've barely played it. I've only really played it the 2 times I've streamed, which is the Big Run stream back in December and this stream, and that is it. I am very behind on the chill season stuff, so I'd like to do kind of a chill season focus stream, showing off the other 2 new weapons and the other map that I've not shown off, Definitely want to do a bit of Salmon Run, because there's a new item out from it that I want to get. And then I do have something else planned that's not strictly a multiplayer thing. It's a little bit different from the rest of the Splatoon content. And I'm honestly kind of scared to get to it, but people have requested that I stream it, so I'm going to do it. And if you've played this game for any significant amount of time, you probably know what it is that I'm talking about. But I'm just not gonna mention its name for now. Yeah, I suppose I don't really have too much else to say. Really, I didn't need to say any of this. It's all like the actual, you know, X next week, then Splatoon going forward is all on the Discord schedule anyway, and then you would have seen what I was doing in each stream when we got to them, so this stuff wasn't strictly necessary. I just wanted an excuse to show off my new chat screen, because I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. But that'll do it for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not feeling confident about Team Spicy's chances, because, you know, I feel like I really dragged the side down earlier today with a lot of losses, but who knows, you know? It could really swing either way, so doesn't look like there's anyone that I can raid at the moment. Ami did look like she was live just a minute ago, but I think she might have stopped. So that's a no-go. So in that case, yeah, I'll try not to die blunter. You as well. But in that case, I will be back next Saturday, and I'll be getting started on my first ever playthrough of Portal 2, which I'm really looking forward to, even if I am a little bit apprehensive about once again making myself look stupid in front of you guys. But, you know, that's part of the fun of streaming, isn't it? So, yeah. Have a great night, guys, and have a fantastic week. Bye.